before I met Adam, I was at my wit's end with fitness and everything associated with that. As a disabled person, I thought that I would go on the hunt to look for a personal trainer who could help me with my concerns and also added into that any sort of weight loss element. Um, and personal trainers that I had tried in the past, they'd all just say, do a squat. And at the time, I couldn't do a squat, so I just came away from the trial sessions feeling like a real failure, which obviously had a real impact on my self esteem. And my biggest fear was that this cycle of being made to feel like a failure from these other personal trainers was going to happen again. I still decided to reach out anyway, and I explained about me. And I think at the time I had just signed up to do a Tough Mudder as well, so that added into the mix of everything else was obviously going to be a bit of a challenge. But sent Adam an email, and then we got talking, and I was really scared, actually, quite nervous, because I didn't know what to expect. I just kind of assumed that I'd get shouted at. That's kind of the impression that you get with personal trainers, I think. I've been working with Adam now for, I think it's coming up to 3 years now, so obviously he's doing something right. Adam's just great. I mean, he just listens to you, and if you're worried about something, he'll take it into account. But then also on the flip side, if there's stuff that I haven't tried before, he'll say, should we give it a go? I don't know my own personal limits, and so that doesn't really help the situation. But if I'm willing to try it, Adam's willing to try it, and we've come up with some interesting adaptations to exercises, but it's been really great, and my confidence has grown. I'm definitely much, much happier in myself than I was when I first started working with Adam. Um, I I just love it. I love the fact that it's not just me working with Adam, there's also the whole fitness collective, which is such a great, great group of people. And it's just such a great place where you can, if you have any questions or if you have any thoughts or anything like that, you can put it out to the group, and it's not just going to Adam, it's going to everyone, so everyone can have an input in it, and it's just really great to hear other people's journeys as well, not just your own, so you can just be in this together. Um, and I mean, I've achieved so much working with Adam. Don't even know where to start. Obviously, like I said at the start, I did a Tough Mudder. What is a half Tough Mudder, but still, I did a Tough Mudder. And as a person with a physical disability, I think that's something to not be sniffed at. So I'm really proud about that. But also, I'm happier in my body. I have a good relationship with food now and a good relationship with the scales, using Adam's knowledge to help me to better myself within parasport, which is something that I really enjoy and something that I want to pursue further. So that's really exciting to have Adam along with me on that journey. Yeah, and hopefully the list will carry on. I mean, the list seems pretty endless at the moment, but I'm really excited to see sort of this journey hasn't finished. This journey is still ongoing. Adam wouldn't mind me saying that us working together, when we first started, not only was I terrified, he was probably terrified too. So, but I hope that I've kind of, you know, lessened that fear for both of us. And I think just having a really good attitude to it is just what's needed. I would recommend Adam to anyone, really, but specifically disabled people that have a want to do something in the gym but don't know where to start. um, Adam can help. Adam can help you with that. um, I secretly think he enjoys a challenge, so give him a challenge, but also people that just have a low self-esteem and want to improve not only their physical well-being but their mental well-being as well. I think that's something that Adam really strives at and is really important, because it's not just the physical side of things. As if you have a bad mental relationship with food and with your weight, I think that's a really big hurdle to overcome, and Adam's definitely helped me to overcome that.